Gonna take that sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease.
That's what I was trying to tell the folks.
Gonna take that sentimental journey
Really?
to renew old memories.
That'll be something, boy, yeah.
Got my bag, I got my reservation. Spent each dime I could afford.
Oh, yeah.
Like a child with wild anticipation.
Playing for Bailey Ricketts was a great joy. He got the nickname Bailey. It was very funny. He was in the dressing room and he lectured one of our players, his name was Fowler, about his behavior, and the player stopped like, "Okay, father," and so the name stuck, and from that time on, all the years Bailey Ricketts was in Bartlesville, he was called Father Ricketts. One of the stories was Father Ricketts talked about, he met a priest from Ponca City. He said, "I thought I knew everybody in the brotherhood," and he tried to explain to him he wasn't really a priest, that he just had the nickname Father Ricketts.
Well, Bailey Ricketts, he was a very soft-spoken individual. You couldn't tell from his demeanor much about how he felt at that time. If he got angry, he kind of clenched his jaws a little bit and got a little flush in the face. Other than that, why, he didn't verbalize that very much, you know.
Well, Bailey Ricketts was a wonderful, joyful person. He came to Bartlesville and my senior year in high school, and he was fun. A completely different style of coaching. He introduced a complete change. Oklahoma basketball was lockstep with the great success of Henry Iba, and which meant they played man-to-man defense, never switched, they never pressed, they never fast broke, they played ball control, slow down type basketball. Bailey brought in a switching man-to-man, which is much like they use today, and fast break basketball and pressing basketball and offensive basketball. It was a revelation to the state, I think.
He was very easy to play for. I don't think I was necessarily one of his favorites per se, but I enjoyed playing for Father Ricketts. Some of the ex-athletes always remember some of those practices. He'd go up about halfway in the stands and put his folding chair up there, and he'd coach from up in the stands. And I thought that was rather unique, because when I went to KU, well, they were right down in your face all the time. And
I think Bailey Ricketts gave his kids success. They had a great success under Bailey and went to state several times and didn't look up to Tulsa or anyone else. Before, I think Tulsa dominated before this period of time, but when Bailey was there, Tulsa was like anyone else. When they came to Bartlesville, they got beat. Father Ricketts had such a twinkle in his eye, and he was a good teacher. The thing about Bartlesville, the coaches were excellent teachers. They took pride in their teaching, and they were excellent. Bailey taught world history and was just a wonderful teacher.
He was always supportive of that, and talked to us about the importance of being a good student. After stepping back and seeing how Coach Father Ricketts coached was an inspiration to me through my coaching career, of how he handled many times difficult situations.
Bailey Ricketts would be right at the front coaching today. His style was fast, aggressive, just a wonderful style that would last today. I see no difference.
He certainly gained the respect of everybody that ever played for him, and he's another memory that I like to keep close to my heart.
Gonna take that sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease.
That's what I was trying to tell the folks.
Gonna take that sentimental journey
Really?
to renew old memories.
That'll be something, boy, yeah.
Got my bag, I got my reservation. Spent each dime I could afford.
Oh, yeah.
Like a child with wild anticipation.